Hey Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for April 19th through April 25th. Okay, so we're going to get started here. We're going to be doing like more of an oracle reading today, but we're going to clarify with tarot. All right, so we're going to start off with what's going on right now for you in your connection. All right, I'm going to lay out all of the oracle cards first. And then we're going to take a look at what is coming regarding this connection, relationship. Maybe it's just an interest right now. All right. Then we're going to take a look at what is it that you might need to focus on right now. What is it that you might need to focus on right here? And then let's look at, what your heart might be saying, or this could be your intuition, what your intuition might be saying. Alrighty, and then we're going to take a look at some of the self-talk, some of the things that we might say to ourselves, something that might be inhibiting you or inhibiting this connection in some way. Right here. Okay, and then we're going to see what does Spirit see for you that you might not be seeing for yourself. It might have to do with you. It might have to do with your person or the connection itself. Right there. All right, and then what do you need to know about this connection going forward? What do you need to know about this connection going forward? Right there. And then finally, we're going to look at maybe a potential timeline or some type of special message that you need to hear right now. Okay, all right, so we're all set. So we're going to take a look at this card first, what's going on right now for you in this connection. All right, so we have Desert Passage. So like if you were getting ready to cross a desert, you would certainly have to have some trust in the universe that the universe was going to support you to make that journey. So down here it says, trust that there is a divine plan. So if things aren't unfolding necessarily the way you expected or in the time frame that you expected, this is saying that there is reason to trust that there's more going on than meets the eye. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at what this is about. What is it that we need to trust? All right, so we have Two of Wands. Two of Wands, and what else? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you feel that there's somebody that you might like to have a connection with, or you might be feeling a connection with. You know what it is that you want, okay? And you have intentions towards somebody. You have intentions to get to know somebody, to be around them, to spend time with them. Okay? You have romantic feelings for somebody. And I feel like this person makes you feel good just by being around them. You're very, very hopeful about somebody in particular here. And they may be giving you mixed messages. I feel like they're giving you mixed messages because the two of you might share acquaintances, you might share colleagues, work colleagues. There's people I feel like that know both of you that might be surprised that the two of you would come together. The two of you might be surprised that you're interested in each other. But it feels like there was some reason that the two of you met and came together. There's a reason. There's a divine plan. So what is coming with respect to this connection? All right, we've got the loss and lack. But where loss and lack come into play is when we're in the energy of fear. So I don't feel like this connection is solidified. I feel like it's an idea, or it's a friendship, or it's something that feelings are developing in some way. And it's like we might be fearing losing somebody that maybe we never even had to begin with. But it's coming from the energy of lack. So the energy of lack is feeling like you don't have something. This is saying here, the universe is saying that there's reason to trust in a divine plan of some kind here. But you're feeling the energy of not being with this person, okay? I don't feel like this is something that has really started yet. So it's like you might be fearful that it will never start. So what is this loss or lack about? Knight of Cups. Okay, so your heart's involved. It's involved. You have some feelings that maybe you haven't shared with this person. You might feel like this person can see right through you in some way. You're not necessarily comfortable with that. You're afraid that somebody might see right through you. What else? The Sun. You're afraid to lose this very happy, joyful feeling that you have with this person right now, okay? This is you, right? Leo. The Sun is Leo. This is definitely you that's experiencing these feelings of lack. Justice. All right, so you might be dealing with a Libra. And I feel like this is also saying trust, okay? You see the scales here. Yes, this is about fairness. This is about justice. I feel like there will be justice in this situation. But I feel like it's really important to focus on being present. When you're with this person, being your joyful, happy, upbeat, positive self. You know, the past is done. These scales represent the past and the future. The future will take care of itself, right? We know that because there's a divine plan that we need to trust. So the only thing that you need to worry about is just enjoying the moment, enjoying the moments that you share with this person, allowing your sunshine to come out, to show. People love being around people that are happy and positive. Okay, so if you get too much in your head about this person, especially when you're around them, it can absolutely push people away sometimes, because then there's like an awkwardness that happens, right? Especially when Knight of Cups, we're holding back some feelings right now, okay? So the more that you can be in your sunshine and focus on the present, I feel the better. What is this saying that you need to focus on right now? Look at adventure. So this person in some way might be an adventure to you. They might be somebody that is out of your norm, out of your scope usually, and this person has an adventurous spirit to them. You see the number 55 here. Fives are about change. This person might bring out a different side of you. I feel like you are just glowing when you're around this person, and that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. If you spend time focusing on maybe their lack of showing you how they feel, that will work against you. Continue to share, be loving with this person. Make this person feel good about themselves. If this person is very adventurous, let's see what this adventure is about. The Chariot. So the adventure is about enjoying each other's company and moving towards what both of you feel your heart's desire is. I feel like this card is a card of Cancer. And it's about movement and it's about victory. So we have two cards of victory here. And the first card here with trusting the divine plan. This could literally be a trip that the two of you go on. You might go on a work trip, or you might go on some type of business trip, or you might travel for some reason. But this person does bring some adventure into your life. What else? 8 of Cups. So it's like, I feel like this could be this person that you're dealing with here. They have their back to all of these cups here, which I feel like represents your feelings. I feel like they may not see this yet, okay? That might be why the two of you, and it might not just be the two of you, it might be a group. But I feel like this person just isn't seeing it yet. They're not seeing the feelings yet. Or they might be wondering the way you are. I don't feel like this is them walking away from you. I literally feel like this is them not seeing your feelings right now. So what is your heart telling you? Look at romantic feelings. You've got to listen to your heart. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let's see. 7 of Wands. Star. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? I feel like, I almost feel like this is you defending. It's almost like you feel like you have to defend your feelings for this person, or you are defending your feelings for this person to yourself. Like somebody else might be in the picture here where you care about somebody's opinion. And I don't feel like it matters when it comes to the connection, but it does matter if you care about what other people think. It might be because your person in some way is in the limelight, okay, or, is a public figure in some way. But I feel like you're defending your heart's desire to somebody. So I'm curious as to what we have here, because this is about any negative self-talk to yourself. All right, so we have the temple of my body. Okay. So I feel like this is you putting yourself down, or you not having a certain level of self-worth. that could be why you are feeling like you have to defend this connection for some reason, or this relationship. You feel like you have to defend it. You're coming from a place of lack or fear. Fear because your heart is involved here. It's about somebody that you're very, very happy about, somebody that I feel allows you to be joyful and yourself. And it's somebody that I feel like keeps you in the present moment. And if they don't, I feel like it's important for you to be in the present moment. All right, so let's see. I feel like this is about self-worth. Queen of Swords. That's Libra energy with justice. You might be dealing with a Libra. Queen of Swords and Nine of Wands. All right, so it feels like that you might be comparing yourself to somebody else, okay? You might feel like your love interest here might have designs on somebody else or might be interested in somebody else. The reason I say that is because we have a queen here, and then we also have the Nine of Wands, which can be a suspicious, cautious energy. And for some reason, I'm just feeling like Queen of Swords, like you would like to see somebody else go away, okay? And it can be a man or a woman, but you might believe that this person is interested in somebody else. And I don't feel like you have any reason to really believe that other than what you've told yourself, okay? And that's coming from not feeling good enough yourself. It's not coming to you, or this information isn't based in any real factual information. I don't feel like this is, I don't feel like it's factually based. So what is it that Spirit sees here for you that you aren't seeing when it comes to this person, this connection? All right, we have resilience. So I feel like this is about you. So we have the number 21 up here, which breaks down to a 3, which 3s are about communication. I feel like, you might be a little bit weary, again, cautious. And this energy, and this can also be from the Queen of Swords as well. You might feel like you've been through a lot of battles when it comes to relationships, and there was something that felt maybe a little fresh, a little different, a little new when it comes to a particular person here. But I feel like you've been through it, and a Spirit is saying that you're much more resilient than you think you are. And there's no reason for you to be comparing yourself to anybody else. Nobody else is you, and you can't be anybody else. And you're the best version of you. So you might as well, make the best of it. So what is this resilience about? Actually, I want to use a different deck. What is this resilience about? How does Spirit see you being resilient in this situation? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is a card of Capricorn. I feel like what you've been through when it comes to relationships, really, it might have broken you down in order for you to build yourself back up in a more authentic way. Queen of Pentacles is about being who you truly are, like we were just talking about. Flaws and all. Allowing yourself to be who you are. Queen of Swords, is somebody that's been through a lot of challenging lessons, okay? And sometimes that Queen of Swords can have a little bit of a hardened heart in a way. And that is creating some cautiousness and suspiciousness maybe on your part, that you're asking, why would somebody want me? Why would and that's very un-Leo-like of you, okay? This is not something that I feel like you would share with anybody. This is kind of deep under the layers for you. So Spirit knows that your authentic self is where it's at. Spirit says that based on the lessons that you've gone through, the experiences you've gone through, I feel like it's making you a better version of who you authentically are. One more here. All right, we have the Death card. Yeah. Transformation. That's what this resilience is about. This is card of Scorpio. Okay, so you could be dealing, there's a lot of signs here. Aquarius, Cancer, Libra. 2 cards for Libra. Leo, which is you. Knight of Cups, that's Pisces. Queen of Swords, again, Libra. So this resilience and what Spirit sees in you is transformation. There is a very positive transformation happening for you right now, whether you see it or not. And it very well could be that this person came into your life to bring out this more authentic version of you. All right, so let's see what you need to know about this connection going forward. Look at surrender. It's like surrender to that, the changes that you are making, whether you realize it or not. Surrender to it. That's not an easy thing for you to do, Leo. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Sound familiar? So surrender brings peace. And sometimes, it also releases resistance. You might not realize, but you're carrying, I feel like, a lot of resistance. And the fact that you're carrying a lot of feelings as well, that means that your feelings and this resistance are not allowing this person maybe to fully see that you're interested in them, right? They're not seeing it. So what is this surrender? Okay. This is about letting go of past hurts, past betrayals. This does not affect you today unless you let it. Sometimes all of these swords represent a story that you are telling yourself about yourself from the past. And you don't have to carry around these stories anymore. You're changing. You're transforming for the better. That's what Spirit sees. So these swords all had value. They all brought value to your life in some way. You might have felt them as swords, but they ended up being beautiful lessons to get you to where you are today. So it's time to surrender those old stories. One more. 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something, right? And that's what we were just talking about. It's time to drop these pentacles. These pentacles represent experiences, or they can represent other things, but in this particular case, I feel like they represent certain experiences that you hold on to. One more. Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords, by hanging on to all of this, okay, what you end up doing is it's like you're robbing from your present, okay, being present, because you're carrying around these swords that we talked about from 10 of Swords. And that's deceptive. That's deceptive to who you are today. That's not who you are today. So it's like, drop those swords. Allow this person to turn around and see who you are, and to be able to feel the feelings that you have, that the two of you share. There's resistance here, and that needs to drop, because your feelings are worth exploring. They're real, they're worth exploring, but you've got your defenses up about somebody that you care about, that you see as somebody that you want to be with. All right, so what do we have here? This is some type of special information or a timeline. Look at that. No need to worry. And it goes right along with this first card. Trust that there's a divine plan. And there's no need to worry. It's like, that's why you have surrender. You can surrender to the universe. The universe is taking care of you, because the universe is proud of the transformations that you're making within yourself. And that will be different for a lot of you, but you should feel good about that. Being present, enjoying life in the moment, very important. The future will take care of itself. The past is something to be dropped. So this person can see you. All right, so let's clarify no need to worry, because look at that. There's your card. Strength. Sun and strength is your card. All right. No need to worry. That's telling you specifically that you don't have to worry. Why? Because there's love here. Queen of Cups. There's love to be had here, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. If you trust, surrender, and not worry, and allow yourself to just be the best Leo that you can be, it feels like love comes in and finds you. And this Eight of Cups turns around. One more. The Moon. Card of Pisces. Card of Pisces, this is fear. This is something feels like it's in the dark right now. 10 of Pentacles. There's no need to worry, because you have the strength, and the universe is telling you that you specifically do not have to worry, because there's love here, even if it's not being shown. The Moon, okay? There is a happy ending here. You know, 10 of Pentacles is abundance in all areas of life. And that's why Spirit is saying you have no reason to worry about anything. You just need to trust. Trust the universe. It's amazing what happens when you do that. Okay? All right, Leo. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.